Before this video starts, I just want to say this is kind of a long and pointless video. It would be best if you just had it on in the background of doing something else. So if you like to listen to podcasts, this is your kind of video. If you don't, oh well. But I talk about dreamsmp and tommyinnit a lot, so if you hate that, literally get out. Okay, I'm on spring break and I have a couple things to say. First of all, this is the same place I filmed the golden hour. This is really getting in my eyes. I am starting this June 12th, 2022. Now I document how my summer is. And that was almost a year ago, so isn't that just so crazy? I just made like a groundbreaking discovery. It's actually not that groundbreaking, but it's like actually kind of making me upset. I know I've never really posted about it, but you could probably guess, like, and also guess by like my socials, like Instagram, very clearly that I'm a dreamsmp fan. Still, really do not care. I don't care. I never posted about it on YouTube, but you could guess because the stupid learning to bridge video and the style of my animations, they're based off of status. Anyway, this is off topic. Guys, dude, tommyinnit is almost 19 years old. This is probably really, like, not that shocking to a lot of people, but that makes me want to, like, burst into tears. Which, you know, that must sound really, really sad coming from a 13-year-old. Anyways, I'm gonna talk now because, first of all, I want to talk about this. So, I know, dude, this is probably the worst content anybody's ever gonna see on this channel, which I don't really care. I wanted to talk about this for a really long time, but I don't have any... First of all, my most recent stream, I talked about it a little bit, but I've never really elaborated on it. So, I have been a dreamsmp fan since, like, September, I want to say, of, like, 2020, which was almost 3 years ago, which makes me want to cry a little bit. I know a lot of people got into it before I did, which, you know, whatever. But I feel like dreamsmp had a big toll on a lot of people. Not in just the sense of it, like, brought a community together. I mean, like, it changed a lot of people's lives. And I know this is not news to a lot of people, but thinking about it, if you actually, like, fathom that idea, that just a Minecraft server full of, like, 20-year-old streamers changed people's lives. Think about that for a second. Millions of people. That's insane to me, because I don't think I could name one person I'm friends with now that didn't have a dreamsmp phase. That's insane to me. 3 years ago, a lot of people grew out of it. I know a lot of people are still in the fandom, and a lot of people never were in the fandom, so but thinking about it, it's weird. I don't remember I just wanted to start talking about. Nobody talks about dreamsmp anymore. Because it's gone. I still personally have not watched the finale, tommyinnit's finale. I think he died or something, I don't know. But anyways, I was gonna talk about tommyinnit. I got on a little tangent there. Dude, he's almost 19 and that's insane to me. Coming from a 13-year-old that does nothing all day. That's so crazy, guys. This is like, everybody needs to know about how insane this is to me. No, I don't care. If you're watching this video, then you're gonna hear about it. So why are you here if you don't want to hear about it? Like, the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, so September of 2020, he was 16. So I've been a tommyinnit fan. I'm quoting that because it's been on and off for me. I've always been a fan, but it's not always been an obsession. It was for a little bit, but I think dreamsmp was like that for a lot of people. 3 years. That's a really long time. I know somebody that's 3 years old. That's their entire life. Editing this, that was a really bad analogy, but literally just ignore it. I don't want to say I've never been a part of a community for that long. Since I was 10! Okay, no. Okay, think about yourself for a second. Think about yourself. Think about you. You personally. Just your personal experience. Think about you when you were 10 years old. And if you're not 10, think about you when you will be 10 years old. Okay, just think about that. Remind yourself what you were like how you were, and then think about yourself when you were 13. That is a big difference. That is so weird to me, dude, because I don't remember much of being 10 because it was 2020 and that was the whole COVID thing. 10, 13. That's a long time to mature and progress and advance in a lot of stuff. That personally was for me, it was 4th grade was lockdown for me. And then I didn't go to 5th grade the whole beginning of it. And then half through the year, I went to 5th grade. And throughout that time, that was when I started my dreamsmp phase. So then I go back being this dreamsmp obsessed loser, and I end up making a friend, one single friend over dreamsmp. And the summer, oh my gosh, dude, summer 2021, that was insane. Dude, that's probably when I gained most of my audience, and I like to say audience because that's basically what it is, the people that would watch me. And I posted mostly on Instagram, and I know a lot of people know me from the stupid, oh my god, transition video where I took the stupid crown and I twirled it on top of my head and then transitioned to Rambo. That's what a lot of people know me from, and it was a teeny bit embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, in the summer of 2021, that was fire. That was gas. You can't even deny. If you saw that in the summer of 2021, you would have been like, oh my god, that is the most mind-blowing thing I've ever seen. So I gained like a couple thousand followers from that. Oh, still, the summer of 2021, one of my best friends in elementary school that I wasn't friends with anymore came over, and then they were into dreamsmp. So we became friends over dreamsmp. dreamsmp was such a big thing to me. I still have Rambo merch. I have the Manberg flag somewhere. I have the stupid clout goggles that George was known for, I guess. I still have Minecraft stuff, for God's sake. Like, I don't play Minecraft that much anymore, but like, since Minecraft was what the dreamsmp was in, it's that sort of connection that I still feel connected with. I don't know if that made sense. If it did, then cool. If it didn't, then I'm not gonna elaborate more on it. Throughout 6th grade, I started to lose it a little bit because it kind of lost its popularity, I want to say. And then I got into Paul Dano, which I'm not going to talk about because that's not related. Over the summer of 2022, I think we all know what that was about. I'm not going to talk about it, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, figure it out. Like, beginning of school year 2022, which is this year for me, is 7th grade, I was still into it a little bit. I have this little, like, creeper pin that I found in the back of my backpack, and I made these little pins that were, like, the cat and, what was the other disc called? Oh my god, there's no way I forgot. Purple and white, and then the green discs. I forgot which one was which. I don't remember what the other one was called. It was cat and the other one. Anyways, I had those on my backpack, so I was still into it a little bit due to the major event of summer 2022. Now it's now, and I'm still into it a little bit because it's spring break. I've noticed over breaks, when I'm not in school, I tend to go back to my roots. Maybe it's the fact that I go through my memories and look at, like, stuff from, oh my god, I just reached 11:11 on my recording time. That's kind of, I tend to look back on stuff from, like, past memories and, like, past summers during breaks, and I guess that kind of, like, brings me back to, like, summer of 2021 when I did the stupid and I streamed a lot, and I did that whole, do you guys remember the, like, uprising of Minecraft streamers in 2021? How everybody was a small streamer? Now, if you were one of those people, it's okay, me too. Am I still one? Kind of, yeah. What's the dreamsmpification of half the population? I hate how that rhymed. What was that? I don't know why I just went through a timeline of, like, my entire life. If anybody actually watches this, then cool. If nobody does, I don't really care. If you are still into dreamsmp and you know that stupid Rambo video that I did, you are kind of a real one, because I have no idea when that was. Sometime in June or July. No, it was July. It was July. Post note, I just want to say, I begged my mom for this. I said I would never ask for another YouTuber's merch if I could get this. And then the Tommy merch came out, and I got my feelings hurt. It's not that big of a deal. It's literally not even that big of a deal. I begged my mom for this. It was that big of a deal for me. Dude, and when it came in, it was like my entire life for like a week. It's kind of gas, but like I don't want to get made fun of, so like, you know. Oh no, this is fire. What? Okay, nah, this is kind of gas. Okay. Post note, I remember the first time I put on these glasses, and I posted it to my Instagram story. A bunch of people were like, oh my gosh, you look like George. And that really stuck with me.